you feeling? You know, you've had a pretty decent weekend. You've had a decent playoffs, and that you've won in all these rounds. You know, you feel like this is yours for the taking.
Yeah, I do. I feel like our car is strong. You know, we did a good job of qualifying. We got it down now. We just got to put it on our throats. Right? We feel pretty strong about our team, and these type of pressure situations we feel really solid about as far as our team in these moments. So yeah, we're just executing our plan. We've had 2 weeks to put the plan together. We're just executing it the best we can now.
Did you say we're just going to put our foot on their throats?
Yeah, that's what we got to do. Right, we got them where we want them right now, and we just got to keep them there.
All right, I'll get a microphone to Zach, then to Bob.
Zach Sterniola, NASCAR.com. Joey, what about this weekend feels similar or different to the last time you were here in 22 with a chance to win the championship?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like things feel fairly similar to last time, except Truex beat me for the pole. That would be the difference right now. But I feel like you know, our car yesterday was pretty solid on our practice runs. Qualifying is always an unknown these days. There's not many guys make mock runs anymore. So yeah, it's just seems like it's going as planned right now. So we'll see.
All right, Bob.
Conquest Fox Sports. Did you have an issue with Chevrolets yesterday?
Yeah, I mean they've obviously done some things throughout practice. You know, it's pretty apparent of what went on last week and seems to be continuing at the moment. But yeah, we just continue our plan.
And what is the challenge when you don't get to pick your pit stall?
I'm gonna find out here in a minute. I don't know what pit stall we're in. You probably know. I haven't told you. Usually I find out from you. So I don't know. Hopefully the one day assignment is a good one. I mean, we're out of our hands at this point, so I don't know what they're doing. I'm here with you guys, so I have no idea.
All right, can I get a microphone to Jordan, please? And then to Dustin. Come on, Jordan.
Jordan Bianchi, The Athletic. When you see a car, the other three championship cars go through tech, you know, relatively no issues. Yours takes 3 times. Are you getting nervous? Like this is going down a road that we're worried about, or is it trying to get everything we can and just good business as usual?
Yeah, business as usual. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Right? I mean, I got to focus on my job. That's out of my hands. What goes on with that stuff. So. Obviously, when it comes down to this, everyone's pushing and trying to get as much as they can. We thought we fixed it enough for the first time, and we didn't. So then you have to fix it even more so to really make sure you make it through. So just pushing the edge and just didn't quite get by with what we thought was okay. But obviously, it was too far.
All right, Dustin.
Dustin Long, NBC Sports. You know, with the comment "foot on the throat," that's maybe not a comment you always hear competitors say in many sports leading into a championship. How have you felt comfortable enough to where you're comfortable expressing yourself and in that way, in this form and fashion?
I feel like, you know, I've said it to you guys all week that I feel like we've had the upper hand. Right, and now I feel like it's coming to life a little bit more so than just talking about it, seeing what just happened there. So, yeah, I feel like we're in a great spot. Obviously, a lot of things can happen from here, but when you look at what we just accomplished today and getting a solid starting spot, that's something that one we should be proud of, but also that's exactly what we're trying to do. So, yeah, we feel confident, and like I said, this race team's been doing this for a long, long time. Right, what I say to you guys, we're old man of the death. Like this, that's what we are. We've all been doing this a long, long time. This group has been a group that's been together for a long time, even before I was driving this one. So they understand each other really well. They work really well together. Our pit crew's in a similar boat. All but one of them has really been doing this for a long, long time. So we feel solid about where we're at. When you prepare for what's coming your way, it's easy to feel confident. Well, I know, but in comparison to who I'm racing against, it's a lot more years under the belt.
All right, we'll go to Kenny here in the middle, please.
Hey, Joey, Kenny Sargent, Speed Freaks. He's in the room. I'm talking about Martin Truex. And what we've been asking other drivers about what it's been like to race against him. Allegedly, this is his last full-time ride here at Phoenix. You've run with him a long time, and he is in the room. What's it been like?
Does that sound good? Is that what you're saying?
You can say whatever you want to say. He just stole the poll from you. Listen, you can say whatever you want to say, but it's been overwhelming. I'm not going to tell you what most of the drivers have said, but what's it been like to run against Martin Truex?
Martin and I have raced each other for a while, and we've, just like probably anyone that's raced each other for a long time, we didn't see eye to eye on everything. But I think at the same time, we've always raced each other, I feel like, in a fair way. I mean, he may say something different, but I feel like we've shown respect to each other. I think getting to know Martin away from the racetrack is something that I think is cooler than racing against somebody. We've taken the time to fly together a lot here recently with a friend of ours, and we all jump on the plane together, and there's a lot of games of rummy and good times. Usually on the way home it's more fun than on the way here. But it's been fun to get to know him, and obviously what he's done with his foundation, the amount of kids that have been impacted, that's, to me, is the true measure of success in life. It's not what you do on the racetrack. It's a true judgment of character is what you do to give back. And I think when it comes to drivers' foundations, there's not many, if any, that have done it better than how Martin's done it. We've seen Catwalk for a Cause. I think that's just one piece of it. That's probably the public side that we all see. But no one ever sees the dirty work, right? Everything that goes on behind the scenes to not just make that event happen, but all the other things, those impacts that we don't see every single day. So I'm really grateful to be a part of that for as many years as I've at least gotten to go to that and gotten to know you over the last 16 years. I told him it's cool to have that old suit. It's actually kind of cool. That was before I was racing against you, but it's still pretty cool. But yeah, it's been a blast, and I hope you enjoy your time. We've talked a lot on the airplane about what it's going to be like, and he seems like he's pretty excited about it, so I'm happy for him.